If we talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If we talk to him in his own language, that goes to his heart. Hello everybody, my name is Behnaz. I am CPE student at Vancouver Community College. I am very grateful to have this opportunity to speak a few words about why ESL is important to immigrants. Those people who speak English and speak it well may never realize that ESL exists. But those who don't speak English or have issues speaking it, however, ESL programs are the only way to help them to succeed in communication, education, and job opportunities. ESL classes are very important to us as immigrants and non-English speakers to acclimatize to a society that speaks English as its primary language. ESL classes work to adjust individual by teaching us basic and mastery level English skills such as reading, writing, and speaking. This allows us to express our thoughts and ideas. When we only have a basic understanding of a language, it's very hard for us to let our personality out. But when we do speak and write well, it gives us the opportunity to say everything we are thinking about. Also, attending in ESL classes is a great way to meet people. A class at a local community center or college can introduce us to a wide variety of people who are also interested in English, and it gives us the opportunity to communicate with them and learn about different cultures. Learning English not only benefits immigrants themselves, it also helps families by allowing parents to be involved more in their children's lives and education. Also, learning English not only benefits the parents but children as well. When our children are exposed to English in an academic environment, they typically go back and forth between speaking their primary language at home and English in school. But when parents also commit to learn English as a second language, it provides a bonding experience between the parents and English speaking child, and it makes the communicating with the child's school much more easier. The second important effect of learning English in immigrants' life is education. For continuing education and update our knowledge, one of the important requirements that all college and university ask us to provide is to pass TOEFL or ELSA exams. Therefore, for earning that requirement, we need ESL classes to improve our language. Also, taking ESL classes help us to be successful in all other classes. It makes reading other textbooks, doing our homework, and doing our research on the internet a lot easier. We will be able to understand our professor and teachers a lot better as well. In addition, being successful in academic career depends on how deeply we can understand English. Because in international standard education, English is the primary language which is used in learning process. Therefore, English can consider to be the root of the international education. The last but not least fact of why ESL is important to immigrants is finding a job in this competitive society. Of course, there are jobs for people who don't speak English. They are generally low-paying jobs. But if we have a knowledge of the English language, we become eligible for many positions that will pay significantly more for our time. Most companies have planned to do business all around the world, and therefore they will not only looking for qualified, talented, smart, and confident employees, but also they are looking for employees who are multilingual or bilingual. This is because if the business wants to survive internationally, then it must have employees who are able to communicate to people in the area where they are doing the business. It is not only in the business field that a second language will increase our employment potential, but also important in areas such as travel industries, international law, government agencies, and scientific research. So what my point here is that we cannot get a good job or receive a promotion without knowing proper English. In conclusion, English is a common and important language in the global world today. It is used for everything from international conference, news report, to popular music and popular video games. It is also a necessary chord between native and non-native speakers. Even English is the master key for new immigrants to enter college and university for continuing education. Therefore, as an immigrant to Canada, we are asking our government to let us have our ESL classes and English programs and help new immigrants by continuing to support the ESL programs financially. Thank you.